Okay, lastly, we're going to solve a system of equations by using the matrix. So to use the matrix, you have to have a calculator, a TI-84, or some type of calculator that will actually solve this for you. So in order to do the matrix, both of your equations need to be in standard form. So standard form was the x and the y on the left side of the equal sign, and then the constant on the right. So luckily, if you look at ours, they're already in the correct form. If they weren't, we would easily just switch them into this form. So now, in order to use the calculator, we have to pull out our numbers, our coefficients and our constants. So you do not pull down the variables. So we need to pull out from the first row a -7, a 2, and an 18. From the next row, you have to pull out a 6, and a 0. Now, in your calculator, let me clear my memory. In your calculator, there's actually a button that's labeled matrix. If you look, it's right under the math button, but it's highlighted in blue. So we need to go there. You're going to go second, matrix, and we need to start in the edit column because we first need to put a matrix in there. So go over to edit. Go over to edit, and you need to hit enter. So it doesn't matter which one of these categories you choose, but I just like starting at the top. So right now it says 1 row by 1 column. Well, if you look at yours, you have 2 rows by 3 columns. So you need to type in 2, enter, 3, enter. So now it's ready for you to plug yours in. So you're going to type in a -7, enter, 2, enter, 18, enter, 6, enter, 6, enter, 0, enter. Make sure you hit enter after each one, else it won't stay in there. Once you've plugged them in, you need to go to second, quit, and back to your home screen. Now, we have to go to matrix 2 more times. So you go back to matrix, and this time we're going to go over to math. Now under math, you need to go down until you find the button that says RREF. So it says B, and you hit enter. Now you go to matrix 1 more time, so second matrix, and if you look under names, now it says 2 by 3. This is the one that we just plugged in. So we want to select it, and now you need to close your parentheses, enter. So it gave us something that looked like this. So now let me teach you how to actually read your solution. Looking at your solution, you also need to look back at what you started with. If you see what you started with, in the far left column you had x's. So in your answer, wherever there's a 1, so this is saying there's a 1 in the x column. So if you look over to your solution, your x is -2. Now there's a 1 in the y column. So your y is +2. So your coordinate that these intersect at is -2, +2. So that is your solution.